196. It's June 9th, 2020. The first word is all about getting along, working together towards a common goal when you collaborate and when you help or participate, sometimes when you unite or you contribute, cooperate. Okay, so when you cooperate, you're working together, right? You're getting along, you're working towards a common goal, you collaborate. Cooperate. Let's go. Co-op-er-ate. Cooperate. So let's go. Co-op-er-ate. Cooperate. So we have three things to mark up. Let's go. Underline the O, the the A, and the silent E twice. Draw an arrow back. You know what to do with the rest. The O can say O at the end of a syllable. You got it. Rule 4. Okay, so when you cooperate with someone, that's called cooperation. Let's go. Co-op-er-a-tion. Cooperation. Co-op-er-a-tion. Cooperation. So we have four things to mark up. Let's go. Underline the O, the the A, and the sh. Good. The O can say O, the E can say E. That's rule 4. But notice the word cooperate ends with the silent E. We drop the silent E. That's also rule 13. Okay? Now, when you cooperate with someone, that means you are cooperative. Cooperative. Okay? V, you got it. No V, silent E. So cooperative. Again, getting along with someone. You're agreeable. You're allies. All right? Cooperative. So let's go. Co-op-er-ative. Cooperative. So let's go. Co-op-er-ative. Cooperative. Okay? So how do we mark this up? Underline the O, the third sound. Underline the V and the silent E twice. Job number 2. Okay, the O can say O. That is rule 4. All right, now it is kind of interesting that the word cooperate and the word cooperative, we do drop that silent E, even though there is a silent E that's added to that. That is rule 13. And when you are not a cooperative person, we describe you as uncooperative. So let's go. The prefix un means not. Uncooperative. Sometimes we blame technology and equipment. It's uncooperative. Of course, it doesn't have a mind of its own. Okay, so how do we mark this up? Underline the O, the third sound. Underline the V and the silent E twice. Job number 2. And again, same thing, rule 4. Rule 13, and uncooperative, though, in terms of people, it means that you're kind of stubborn or mule-headed. All right, you don't like to get along with people. So what do we do with these 4 words? Quadruple brace. The next word, number 5, is the word circle. What's the word? Exactly, a circle where it's a 2D shape where there's no angles. It's round, right? But there's another way that you could use the word circle, which we don't often think about, right? When you surround somebody, when you group somebody, all right, you circle them, right? Think about it when you're playing a game. Okay, let's circle around this person. You're surrounding them. You're grouping them, right? To circle something is to revolve or to rotate or to orbit, like the planets around the sun. They circle around the sun. So we could use it more than one way. All right, so let's go. Circle. First syllable, sir. Second syllable, cool. Circle. How do we mark this up? Underline the I see a rule here. Excellent. That's rule 2, soft C, when followed by Y, I, or E. Now, when something is a circle, we describe it as circular. Okay, like it's round, it's disc-shaped, it's ring-shaped. But there's another way that you can use the word circular. By the way, go back to the word circle. It is a homograph. Now, a circular, right? Something that's round, something that's disc-shaped or round, ring-shaped. But a circular can be a publication, like an advertisement where people see coupons in the newspaper, right? It's called a circular, like a pamphlet or a flyer. Circular. Okay, so let's go. Circular. Circular. So let's go. Circular. Circular. So how do we mark this up? Underline the the U, and the R. Yes, I didn't forget about the silent E. I like to make you guys wait in the word circle. He didn't do that. Yes, I did. Okay, so so the you can say you at the end of a syllable. Right, but first we have rule 2. Then we have rule 4. And then notice the word circle ends with a silent E. We drop the silent E. That's also rule 13. Busy little word. And we could use it more than one way. If you want, you could go like this. It's a homograph. So you are going to have to write sentences with the word circle and circular to explain each definition. Okay, the next word is the word circuit. What's the word? Okay. Circuit can be a like an electrical circuit. You may have done that with Miss Affleck, right? Where the current goes around and around and around. That's why they call it a circuit. Okay? But a circuit can be a routine, like someone works out. I'm going to do this station, and this station. Circuit can be, you know, when you lap or you turn or you orbit or you loop. I'm going to do this circuit, right? And again, the most common one I could think of is the electrical circuit. Now, here's what's interesting about the word circuit. We say circuit, but we spell it circuit. Okay? So let's go. Circuit. Circuit. All right, so let's go. Circuit. And that's because it's related to the word circular and circle. All right, so let's go. How do we mark this up? Underline the and the U. Technically, the U is silent. It's really circuit. Technically, I guess it's the I. It doesn't really matter, but either way, we need to understand the spelling. And so we have a rule here, rule 2, and rule 4. And also going back to the word circle, it's also rule 13. So what do we do with these 3 words? Triple brace. The next word is the word remain. What's the word? Excellent. Okay, so remain means to stay or to left or something that's left over. All right, like remain, also again with stay or left, remain silent, remain still, don't move. All right, remain quiet. Okay, something that can remain is something that lasts. Like for example, like a legacy, for example, the Wright brothers, right? Their invention lasts. It remains with us still to this day. A legacy, when you remain, when you don't quit, when you persist, when you go on, when you move on. Remain, let's go. Remain, remain. The A that cannot be used. Let's go. Remain, remain. So how do we mark this up? Underline the E and the A. The E can say E at the end of a syllable. That is rule 4. Excellent. Okay, so the next word is the word series. What's the word? Excellent. Series. Like a series of events, right? Like a sequence. But a series can be a set or a collection. I have this series of magazines or baseball cards or video games, okay? Another way you could think of the word series is actually, it is a homograph. It's like a TV program, something that has continuing parts. It's like what they call a serial. No, not the cereal that you eat. A serial is a continuous series of events. Okay, so series. So let's go. Series. Series. We use the old switcheroo. So let's go. Series. Series. How do we mark this up? Underline the E and the E. Second sound over here. The E can say E at the end of a syllable. That is rule 4. Now, the word that comes from series is the word serious. Okay? And something that's serious, we know, is something that's solemn, that's important or significant, that's momentous, that's key, that's an important point, key in this case, grave, all right, meaning not where someone's buried, but something that's heavy, that has a lot of weight, meaning this is a very grave point, this is a very serious point. And for some people, serious can be holy or sacred. So let's go, serious. See-re-us. We use ow, o, u, See-re-us, and it is an old spelling word. So let's go. How do we mark this up? Underline the E and the 4th sound. The E can say E. at the end of a syllable. Okay, and when you're serious about something, you do it very seriously, very intensely, with purpose. Seriously. Let's go. Seriously. Seriously. Let's go. Underline the E, the fourth sound. The E can say E. That's rule 4. What do we do with these 3 words? Excellent. So the last 2 words are quite important words as well. The next word is the word miracle. What's the word? Right? Yeah, exactly, a miracle. Some people think of it as being supernatural. A miracle can be a sign. It's a mystery, sort of inexplicable, meaning it's hard to explain. Fate, coincidence. A miracle is something that's sort of rare, or it's a rarity. It's something to marvel at. It's phenomenal. A phenomenon. Sometimes it's an epiphany or a revelation. All right, like the Wright brothers were able to get that machine off the ground. It seemed like it was a miracle. It was impossible to do. Helen Keller, being blind, deaf, and mute. How did she do it? It's a miracle. And the book that was written about her life was called, about her teacher's life and her life together, their experience was called The Miracle Worker, which they made into a movie. Miracle. Let's go. Miracle. Miracle. We use a. Let's go. Miracle. Miracle. Okay, so we have 2 things to mark up. Think about it. Excellent. Third sound. Underline the silent E twice. Job number 4. Every syllable has to have at least 1 vowel. And the last word, when something is so incredible that you almost can't believe it, that it seems beyond our comprehension or understanding, we describe it as miraculous. Miraculous. Okay, so for example, some kids pretend that they're sick in school, and then all of a sudden when it's gym time, PE time, they make a miraculous recovery. So it's beyond, how did that happen? Seems impossible. But again, something that is miraculous, that Louis Pasteur was able, and Edward Jenner were able to understand. Injecting a weak form of a virus in a person's body actually will help the person protect it. That will help the person protect itself from that harm. Okay? Miraculous. Let's go. I'm sorry. Miraculous. Miraculous. We use ow, o, oo, literally full of miracle. Miraculous. Okay, so how do we mark this up? Underline the U and the fourth sound. The U can say U at the end of a syllable. That is rule 4. And notice the word miracle ends with a silent E. We drop the silent E. That is also rule 13. All right. It's a miracle that we're going to be able to finish the spelling notebooks before the end of school. So what do we do with these 2 words? All right, brace. All right, so let's go. Miraculous. Miraculous. Miracle. Miracle. Seriously. Seriously. Serious. Serious. Series. Series. Remain. Remain. Circuit. Circuit, but we say circuit. Actually, I suppose. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Let's go. Circular. Circular. Remember that you could use it 2 ways. Again, something that is round-shaped or disc-shaped, and also a publication like advertisements with coupons. That's a circular, a pamphlet, a flyer. Circle. Circle. Wait till you see the etymology for circle. It's quite fascinating. It comes from a language which had no C. It was only K's. Quite close. That's all I could tell you. Uncooperative. Uncooperative. Cooperative. Cooperative. No, it doesn't have anything to do with the opera where they sing very, very high. Cooperation. Cooperation and cooperate. Cooperate.